What's up guys, today's video is on the top 10 best Dolby Atmos soundbar under 1000 to date. Through extensive research and testing I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. We have considered their product quality, features, and values when narrowing down the top choices possible. If you want more information and update pricing on the products mentioned, check these links in the description box below. Number 1. Bowers & Wilkins Panorama 3. The Panorama 3 is Bowers & Wilkins' most affordable soundbar to date. It's more costly than the Sonos Arc, but if it's sound quality you prize, then the Panorama 3 is worth every penny. The 3.1.2 speaker configuration integrates forward-firing left, right and center channels, and for cinematic rumble and punch there are two built-in subwoofer drivers along with Dolby Atmos elevation drive units. Powered by a total of 400 watts of Class D amplification, means the Panorama 3 can deal with those big dynamic shifts so beloved of cinema the world over without breaking sweat, and is expressive and articulate where music is concerned too. It's extremely well judged and coherent with all kinds of music and movie content, while Dolby Atmos content projects well beyond the confines of the speaker cabinet, and in all directions. There's real width to the soundstage the Bowers & Wilkins establishes, and there's a proper sensation of movement as effects pan from one side of the stage to the other as soundtracks are served up with plenty of confidence and no little style. Number 2. Sonos Arc. The Sonos Arc is the best soundbar you can buy if you're interested in making it part of a Sonos ecosystem integrated with existing Sonos speakers dotted around the house. This premium speaker stands out with its gorgeous curved design, which is built to be a centerpiece of your living room as much as it's meant to enhance your TV's sound. And it certainly doesn't skimp on sound performance, delivering deep bass and clear treble for your favorite movies and TV shows, complete with Dolby Atmos support. Thanks to Sonos True Play technology, the Arc can automatically tune itself to whatever room it's in to deliver the crispest, most accurate audio possible. It also supports voice controls via Alexa and Google Assistant, making it one of the smartest soundbars you can buy. Number 3. JBL Bar 5.0 MultiBeam. Yet more proof that you don't need to spend big to get quality Dolby Atmos integration. The JBL Bar 5.0 MultiBeam defies its standalone form factor with a respectable attempt at digital surround sound, not to mention powerful bass, even without a subwoofer. Although we'd have liked a few more ways to manually adjust the sound output, the Bar 5.0 MultiBeam also features a handy auto calibration process that tunes Atmos playback for the dimensions of your living room specifically. This helps contribute to a strong sense of audio positioning, again something you can't always be sure about with single soundbars. Still, it works, and is just another reason the Bar 5.0 MultiBeam is one of the best Dolby Atmos soundbars. Number 4. Sony HT-A5000. If the Sonos Arc's lack of a spare HDMI input is a problem for you, the HT-A5000 could be the solution. Sony's follow-up to its Mondo-sized HT-A7000 is a powerful, single-piece Dolby Atmos tool in its own right. While the HT-A5000 loses some of the performance chops and aesthetic luster of the beautifully sculpted A7000, it brings a lot of the same assets, including excellent virtual surround sound, high-res audio support, tons of AV features, and future-proofing tech, all at a lower price. The A5000 isn't quite as rich or immersive sounding as its pricier sibling. It does a solid job with your standard sitcoms and newscasts for its price point, offering much better clarity and gobs more power than your TV alone. Feed it some high-octane surround sound or Dolby Atmos videos and this system really takes flight, blasting sound around the room for impressive immersion. When compared to the Sonos Arc, and even Samsung's HWQ950A, the A5000 takes a bit of effort for setup and daily use. Its HDMI eARC/ARC connection assures you can control it with your TV remote for most scenarios, but you'll need the included remote to switch inputs, they don't always switch automatically. You'll also be trading a simplified app for a more traditional on-screen AV interface and an onboard display. Number 5. Polk Audio Signa S4. Leave it to Polk Audio to deliver quality sound, with legitimate Dolby Atmos, in a budget-minded soundbar package. The value-packed Signa S4 is an impressive 3.1.2 channel system that makes up for a lack of extras by consistently producing great sound. The Signa S4 is a plug-and-play package that takes 10 minutes or less to set up and start listening. It features a compact, simple remote that streamlines important functions, such as adjusting bass level and picking between sound modes. Regardless of the mode you choose, the Signa S4 provides a wide, detailed soundstage that meshes well with nearly everything you toss its way. The system's toaster-sized subwoofer won't shake any pictures off the wall, but it delivers adequate bass that rounds out the bar's overall sound nicely. The S4's up-firing height channels also do a solid job of adding three-dimensional Atmos immersion into the movie-watching experience. While it can't compete with the best Dolby Atmos bars we've tested, it's an exceptionally stellar option for those who want to experience Atmos immersion on a budget. Number 6. Bose Smart Soundbar 600. Don't be fooled by the size of the Bose Smart Soundbar 600. This bar packs a punch, with plenty of oomph to fill a moderate-sized space with power to spare. It also has up-firing speakers for Atmos, a distinct advantage over our previous favorite, the Sonos Beam Gen 2. The 600 has a wider and higher soundstage than the Beam, lending it a more immersive experience as effects like helicopters and debris from explosions encircle the TV with accurate placement. Dialogue is clear at all times. Even with more difficult movie mixes where voices can sound buried beneath the action, the dialogue rides along top so you never miss the story. In addition to HDMI Arc for a wired connection, the soundbar supports Bluetooth, Apple AirPlay 2, Chromecast, and Wi-Fi streaming over multiple services in the app. Number 7. Sony HT-X8500. Many dream of immersive audio but don't quite have the space to place dedicated surround speakers and a subwoofer. That's where this tiny bar from Sony shines. The HT-X8500 is a single unit with a built-in subwoofer and the ability to bounce the side and height channels of a Dolby Atmos signal around your room. It's not as good as having speakers actually behind or above you, but for $300, and a single bar, Sony's audio processing delivers some pretty great sound. Number 8. Samsung 3.1.2 CH-Q700A Soundbar. We also have a blasting Samsung Q700A, which is a 3.1.2 CH soundbar that makes sound from the front, above, and side of the device and fills the room with thrilling performance. It is a multi-channel soundbar, and all the drivers are Dolby Atmos and DTS-X certified to set a wide soundstage with clarity and promising tuning. It creates great party vibes with the sound delivery that moves us. We liked how it is a complete home theater soundbar containing 3 channels, 1 built-in woofer, and 2 up-firing channels to produce quality sound. It houses a center channel that enhances the dialogue and sound to understand better. Apart from that, connecting the device with others wouldn't consume much time with Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Also, you will get optical, USB, and HDMI port inputs to pair TV or gaming consoles with excellent stability. Moreover, the Q Symphony technology synchronizes TV content and accurately delivers the sound to fill your space with realistic yet dramatic sound. All the audio production tracks smoothly with the scenes whether you connect Samsung TV or any other for an immersive watching experience. Furthermore, the soundbar was easy to run and navigate as it operates via your commands, thanks to Alexa support. Besides, you can manage sound volume, adjust sound modes, and enable or switch connections via Alexa. Number 9. Sony HT-G700 Soundbar. Sony HT-G700 is a 3.1-channel soundbar with a wireless subwoofer designed to satisfy your everyday music listening needs. It also comes with solid build quality and a metal grille at the front concealing all the built-in drivers. It is a premium soundbar that offers 7 different EQ modes to enhance the dialogue and audio production. We like the DSP technology as it can customize the sound output rapidly according to the content for a premium experience. Its Dolby Atmos support brings energy to the room as it pushes the driver to get wild and bounces off the ceiling, so it feels like coming from different directions. In addition, the punchy and bloomy bass boosts the excitement while listening to the music at a high volume. However, the noticeable compression can be a turnoff. The soundbar creates a wider stereo soundstage with a maximum frequency range, and the center channel focuses on polishing the spoken word delivery. Number 10. Samsung HWQ60R Soundbar. Samsung HWQ60R is a 5.1ch soundbar with all the smart features you would expect at this price. The soundbar connects to other devices via wired or wireless options, including optical, Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi. We love the Bluetooth range. Also, the 4K pass-through and HDR compatibility via HDMI are worth noticing to deliver an excellent TV streaming experience. It is another compelling soundbar from Samsung in our recommendation list of the best soundbar under 100. Undoubtedly, like any other high-end soundbar, HWQ60R produces a room-filling clear sound that comes from all directions. Though it has a traditional Samsung design with a grilled texture all around, the wireless subwoofer is nothing but a box with a powerful driver inside. However, the soundbar is 43.3 inches wide, so you need to make a sweet spot for it to perform at its full capacity. Also, it wasn't handy enough to move or slide whenever you wanted. This premium Samsung soundbar integrates acoustic beam technology that delivers panoramic audio, which is a directional sound property to make you immersed in the scene. Number 11. Platin Monaco 5.1, WiSA. 5 small speakers and a compact under-couch subwoofer make up this extremely simple and easy-to-use system from Platin Audio, 8/10, Wired recommends. It uses WiSA technology to stream and sync audio from a puck that you place near your screen or projector. It's among the simplest surround sound setups I've had the pleasure of setting up, requiring just a power source for each speaker and a single HDMI cable to plug into the puck. From there, an app and your TV's remote control the system. This has come to be among my favorite rigs for testing because I don't have to move anything other than an HDMI cable between devices. I also like how sleek and well made the speakers are, with beautiful woven cones and black cases that don't get in the way visually. Number 12. NAKAMICHI Shockwafe 9.2 Dolby Atmos Soundbar. Wired reviewer Jana Gray has spent a little more than a year with this massive dual subwoofer soundbar system from Japan. It provides earth-shattering bass, courtesy of 2 huge subwoofers, while a pair of side speakers and rear speakers offer more lifelike reproduction than soundbars that bounce sound off the walls for side and rear noises. It also features support for all major object-based surround formats, like DTS:X and Dolby Atmos. It's a super large system for most spaces, but if you have a big room, the extra bass response helps things feel more cinematic. Those side and rear drivers make it great for playing online video games, where hearing footsteps behind you comes in handy. Number 13. ZVox AccuVoice AV157. If you or someone you love has a hard time hearing what the voices on screen are saying, consider this awesome little soundbar from lesser known, but long-standing, brand ZVox. The company has perfected what it calls AccuVoice technology, which uses digital signal processing to make voices sound clearer. It does this better than any bar I've tested with a similar feature. Number 14. Roku Streambar. If you have a small TV in the kitchen or office, or just have a tiny home, space is of the essence. That's why I love the new Roku Streambar. It's petite but has true stereo sound and a Roku streaming player built in. The team hasn't spent much time with this one, but on physical specs alone this is a hard bar to beat for tight spaces. No more tiny TV speakers. Thank you for watching this video and don't forget to subscribe us to get more information and update product review videos.